What is up guys, welcome back to the channel, and on this video we're going to be covering all the latest regarding WWE 2K20, a bit of the latest regarding the upcoming DLC and update that we've been waiting for, teases regarding Creative Championship that is set to be added into the game before the end of this year, so sometime within this month, and all the controversy slash bad news heading into WWE 2K20. Before getting into it though, don't forget to elbow drop it and hit those notifications to not miss any of the updates, whether it is for pro wrestling or WWE games. Starting off with some of the more obvious stuff, when you head over to WWE 2K20 2K Originals menu, you can see that they added a brand new image and a brand new message teasing the next DLC, which is the Wasteland Wanderers, that is set to come out sometime this month. There is no specific date on it just yet, but a week or so before Christmas is usually when the second DLC is out, so expect this pack to be out within the next 2 weeks. The message states the following: the Wasteland DLC is coming soon. Step into a grim post-apocalyptic future with some of your favorite superstars, new versions of superstars, new parts for your creative superstar, new arenas to add to your collection, and more. Get ready to take a trip to the Wasteland. The other bit of information that we got for this second Originals pack came in the outro that the New Day did for Bump in the Night, which in it, in the background, we can see images of more Wasteland and even Xavier Woods leaving, indicating that he is gonna go see a movie theme around destruction, desert, and so on, alluding to something like Mad Max. And the initial tease for it, we also got to see a low quality render of an arena that we're going to be getting. So we are certainly very close to this DLC dropping, and I'll keep you guys posted. The next big thing that we're waiting for though is that WWE Games did promise that there will be an update before the end of the year that add Creative Championship, something that which has been in the series for however long we could remember, but this year it wasn't added into it because they didn't finalize it and they didn't want to release something that it wasn't working correctly. And based on recent Reddit posts, it looks like we are also close to getting Creative Championship, and it might come with that third big patch that is set to release with the upcoming DLC. We had a recent post indicating that the Xbox One community creation ended up featuring a championship creation which was uploaded by one of the developers, as it seems to indicate under the creator name. Other users indicated that there is also one under the PC creations, so it looks like they're testing out Creative Championship, uploading it to community creation to see if it fully works. Now of course, upon downloading it, the game crashes because the update version of the game that we have does not include this feature. I tried finding one on the PlayStation 4 version of community creations, but I couldn't. But regardless, without a doubt, within the next update, not only are we going to be getting the next DLC, but Creative Championship is set to be there. So that is something to look forward to. And if they are testing it out right now, then that's a good thing, because this game needs a lot of testing to begin with, and it's good to make sure that upon dropping it, it actually works. And the last thing that I want to discuss for this video is related to the future of the whole series. So not just WWE 2K21, because as of late we have gotten some reports that of course hasn't been confirmed and probably will never be confirmed, but has been a hot topic of discussion as of late, adding to other controversy that we've seen regarding 2K20. The game, as we know, came out with probably the worst launch of any WWE game, with reviews that as a wrestling fan is disappointing to even think about. It's been filled with game-breaking bugs and glitches, and even after the 2 updates that we got, which were big updates, the game is still as broken, or maybe even more broken than on its release date, because even fixes that came out ultimately led to other issues. So now we're here 2 months into the game cycle, and it's hard to bring up positive things regarding to it. We discussed other issues before. I even made post-patch videos basically reviewing the state of the game, but we don't need to go over it once again. Instead, we're focusing on the latest reports indicating that things have seemingly gone from bad to worse for Visual Concepts, who, as you guys know, are the only one working in the WWE 2K series from now on, as Ukes is no longer working with them. These reports slash rumor comes from Justin Leeper, a former writer on the SmackDown vs. Raw series, who indicated that at least 10 developers have left the company because they don't want to be involved with how the franchise is at the moment. He stated the following: I heard about double-digit numbers of people on the team who quit. They haven't quit for other stuff. They just quit because they don't want to be part of it. They don't care what they're doing. Instead, they're just leaving to not be involved with the development of the game. Justin also explained that the budget for WWE 2K20 is going to be cut, making the funds available for next year's release even less. The reason for this is because, of course, the sales of 2K20 are probably not at the standards that they have been hoping for, which is understandable considering the rocky start and launch that the game been having. So all of this means that the development for 2K21 is not necessarily to a good start. If all of this is to be the case, then less workers, less budget ultimately means more work for Visual Concepts to deliver to us a WWE wrestling game that we've been waiting for so long. I am personally hoping that none of this ends up being the case because, as I just discussed, we just want a good wrestling game. I really hope that for next year Visual Concepts takes the right step on giving us a better game with more of the stuff that we've been asking for, instead of things that we get to play within one day and never play ever again. And putting other controversial reports aside, I just would like to say that without a doubt right now the franchise seems to be at a point where it is make or break, and it feels unrealistic to ask for it, but I just wish that Visual Concept had more time to actually make a WWE game and not have the pressure to release it every single year because of contractual obligation or whatever. It would be awesome to see them just take a longer break and give us something better instead of releasing a game like 2K20, which by now we know that it should have been delayed. Anyways guys, that is what I got for you in this video discussing the latest regarding WWE 2K20. If you enjoy or found this informative, don't forget to elbow drop it, and of course hit that subscribe button as we are on the road to 200,000. Stay savage.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack. Michael brought up Daniel Bryan's performance at WrestleMania 30, and those two matches were not short of top competition. Bryan took on Triple H first, with the winner getting a main event slot. After defeating Triple H, he took on Randy Orton and Batista for the WWE Championship.
Well, in both matches, Bryan had the odds stacked against him. In fact, the main event often approximated a handicap match. However, the leader of the Yes Movement prevailed and left the grandest stage of them all with WWE's biggest prize.
Championship on the line. Oh my God, look at this. What is he doing here? No, oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Woo, well measured.
Daniel Bryan pulling out all the stops.
Yeah, we'll see if he can sustain that effort as we move forward.
Setting that ladder up now. This is how people end up getting hurt.
Dropped from above.
Heads up the ladder. Trying to sneak a victory here.
Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Oh, again!
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive.
The pain will be with him well after this TLC match is over.
He's got victory in his grasp, guys. Close, but not there quite yet. Up and away.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Oh, targeting the stomach. A well-aimed strike. Again.
Hey, it seems to be working for him.
Oh, this could be it, guys. Looking super focused too, Cole. This may very well be it.
Can you imagine the celebration that will take place? Probably.
And Bryan will leave with the championship again. What